Well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You gotta think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. If you are not aware of the dangers of grappling this man, you are doing yourself a disservice. You gotta take note of what he does. He's so good on the ground. He's so comfortable on the ground that if you are there and you lose focus for 1 second, you're done. He's a high-level grappler, a guy that has a ton of accolades in jiu-jitsu, and you recognize it the moment he steps into the octagon.
Yeah, a lot of different submissions on his resume, and going to be interesting to see how the opposition tries to handle this appreciable challenge in front of him tonight. All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized a finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up, but during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Gray Shade. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Short uppercut here on the clinch by Oliveira. Just digs into the body, man.
Dug and shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Gracie's back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position, look for ground and pound immediately. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Gracie's going for the sub here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real good, John. He's got to be careful.
Oh, great submission defense.
Changing the position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Oliveira.
Now into his mouth.
Gracie getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Gracie's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, feet on the hips here. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Gracie.
Nice defense.
Gracie ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Gracie's back in full mount.
Great submission defense.
He's work. I'm standing up. You need to work.
Big ground and pound.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Gracie's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Getting them out here. Oh, watch the arm here.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, he's got his back. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Round two next.
Stop.
Relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Você tem que focar.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He fouled his shot, rocked his arm.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand. He's going guillotine.
Oh, he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, compromising spot here.
He's going to attack off here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oliveira's back in side control. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oliveira's in half guard. All right, side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Oliveira's looking to go from the full to the half guard here, opponent not having it. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armballs. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Nice transition. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oliveira. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Gracie's back in full guard now. Trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Look at him attack.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools. A lot of tremendous striking action.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful. In the half guard.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. That Darce choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission? Oh, right into mount.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for us.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Takes his back now.
Great in that position. Let's see that position. Muito boa essa posição.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Let's go. Pressure going. Yeah, that's
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. That was a slick transition.
Oliveira's in half guard now.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Gracie's back in full guard.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now he's going full mount.
Back mount now. Oliveira's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Gracie's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oliveira going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Great job landing from the top position.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Gracie. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And what a round! All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding the shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
He's on wobbly legs now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gracie. Setting up a sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
He passes to half.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oliveira's back in half guard.
That was nice.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oliveira going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
3 minutes. Side control now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Great defense by this fighter.
Gracie's able to transition back to side control now.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gracie. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, nice.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Oliveira. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
There it is. Now he's on the mountain.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nicely done. Oliveira's back in full match.
In the half guard.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Well, the right hand gets the picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Gracie gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another punch to the head.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Getting him out here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Gracie grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Look at that. Recognize who's about to lose position. Beautiful ground strikes landed. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gracie. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oliveira's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Nice.
Gracie's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Gracie.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Gracie's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Working out of the half guard here.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see.
Now the hammer fist here by Gracie. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Oh, he's got the arm in Russian defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gracie. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Let's go, keep going.
Gracie's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Nice defense. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira!
All right, so we congratulate Charles Oliveira on yet another UFC win, but this one, somewhat surprisingly, by decision, he goes to the cards.
So many thought that Charles Oliveira, if taken